Hey everybody, it's Jared Price again. This is video number 2 in your email. Just wanted to go over a few things of what I do to make money online. I use 3 things total, but you really need 2 to make everything work the way it's supposed to. There's many different ways to do this to make money online. You could hang around in Facebook groups and work your tail off, which, there's a ton of those. If you look on the Facebook groups, there's 50,000 people, and each one of them's trying to promote their own business and this, that, and the other. And that's all good. Some people do have good luck with that. Personally, that's not what I'm going to do. I prefer to talk to people that want to talk to me, that want to make money online. And some people actually want to get into real estate, but that's a topic for another, that's another discussion. But anyway, first, I use one tool that it's a low startup cost tool. It's actually free for the first 7 days, and then it's $50 a month. But before you go into $50, hold on. Let's slow it down a little bit. All right. I use this tool. It has every tool imaginable. You've probably heard of ClickFunnels or lead pages, stuff like that. They're online tools to make websites and landing pages and bridge pages and webinars. You can, there's different things you can do. Now, this tool is the cheapest of the other 2 that I mentioned, and plus they go way beyond the other 2 as far as their other tools and trainings. Personally, I use this tool for the tools, but I also use it for one special thing that this has that nobody else has. You purchase leads. Yes, I know we're getting to another thing. Hey, spending money. I get it. I started out with really nothing. So I get it. But just bear with me for a little bit. I use this. I purchase the leads. These leads, you have several different kinds. You can get male only, female only. You can get interviewed leads. Or you can get both male and female together. It really doesn't matter. Those are your options. But the interviewed leads is what I prefer to use. Why? Because these people have opted into a form with their information, including their phone number. They have had somebody already reach out to them and ask them how much money do they have? Do they have time? Are they really looking for a business? Are they just kicking tires? Or it also comes with their name, email, phone number, best time to reach them, how much money they have to invest, and how much time they have to invest. Now, these leads are extremely hot. These leads, and this is probably where you're seeing me come from, because this is the main focus in my business. I do other things as well, but I like this. I like to talk to people, and a lot of times I don't even have to talk to them that much. I start the conversation off most of the time with a simple text. They also have these things going into their email because they provided their email. So they get email autoresponders and this kind of thing too. But like I said, this is what I do. Anyways, let's move on. That's the tool that I use. Like I said, it's 7 days free. You can use it for 7 days. Now you have to purchase the leads, but like I said, these leads are on fire, and these people are ready to change their life. They're ready to make money online. They're ready to quit their jobs, spend more time with family and friends, and I imagine that's probably what you want to do. All right, so let's get on to the next thing. The second tool that I use, which isn't a tool, it's a program. It has a ton of other things as far as training. It teaches you how to do several different things. You can do the Facebook groups, which, like I said, I don't do. You can do Facebook ads, which I do. That's Facebook ads is actually how I got started with my real estate investing business. And most people seem to fail on that, but yeah, I've done quite well for myself. This program is very low startup. It's even lower than the tool. It's only $30 to get started. It is recurring month, or you could go ahead and pay for a full year in advance. The great thing about this is you make money in commissions, and they're small commissions, but they have upgrades to high ticket commissions. All right, before you go crazy, yes, it is a high ticket price. All right, let's not focus on the price, because you can actually get this several different ways. You can promote this business, or you can promote this offer, and after the third upsell, the high ticket upsell, you qualify to get those high ticket commissions. So you don't have to fork out a bunch of money to get it. Now, if you're ready and you're ready to kick it and roll in, of course you could go in and you could buy the high ticket part of the program if you wished. I'm not recommending that, but if you're gung-ho and you're ready to go, absolutely get it, and you're going to crush it. If you have that mindset, you will crush it. Now, for me, I started this program, and I did not buy that high ticket commission offer. I instead have done what I'm telling you I'm doing now. I took that and I used the leads. I signed people up. It's really easy. It's not hard to do. You don't have to deal with all this rejection and things that you may have seen or done before. And you start for relatively cheap, and you can work your way up. But like, as I said, if you do what I did not buy that high ticket program. I actually made the 3 upsells, and then I was qualified to receive the high ticket commissions. That's the way I did it. A lot of people go right in and dive in. They spend the money and they crush it. People are actually really changing their lives. The great part with this is not only the tools and the trainings that come with this, it's also huge up here in your mindset. If your mindset is not right, chances are you will never succeed in any business. That's not to discourage you, but that is a fact. It is a fact. If your mindset is not right, chances are you will have very, very little success, if any. And it's not hard to change your mindset. There's different things that you can do to change your mindset. Being around the right people, being around the right motivators. One that did it for me was meditation. Call me crazy, but meditation works. A simple 10 minutes a day. Write down in a journal after you meditate, and write down your goals, and things will change. Listen to motivational speakers. You can listen to me. I'm going to also put down below, I have where you can find me on Facebook. You can follow me on Facebook. I have a Facebook page that I run ads to. That's got some great motivational tips. It's got some great mindset tips. I also share what I do there from time to time, but it's fairly new, so don't expect to get a ton of content off of it. And the more people that I get to start following that page and things, I'm gonna do a whole lot more with it. But to this point, I don't use it a ton. I usually use my Facebook for my real estate investing business more than I do anything. But and to keep up with people, obviously. But when I started out, I had very little money. I didn't have a mentor. I didn't have a coach. I didn't have any of those things. And this actually comes with a coach. They're actually the people that would handle the people that you bring into the system. They will coach them, and they will, if they decide they want to go into the high ticket program, that's something that they handle. They're not pushy. They're not, they're not going to say, hey, you got to buy this and that and the other. They're not those kinds of people. They're there to help you. They're sincere. They care. And all around pretty good people. Anyways, that's basically the gist of what I do. And like I said, that there is a third thing that I use, and I don't really talk about it too much because everybody calls it a scam, but it's actually where I started, and that's MCA. Look, it's tough to sell MCA. There's no way to get around it. Most people go to the groups and everybody calls it a scam, this, that, and the other. That's all good, fine, and dandy. I used it. That's where I started my internet marketing business and the route that I took. And, I've progressed to the other two that I spoke about earlier. I'm going to leave the links below in this video. Yes, they are the sales pages, but they go into pretty good detail of everything that is involved, everything that you get. And, like I said, if you like what I have to say, if you're enjoying this, if you're curious as, any more than what I do, then, I would love to talk to you. You don't have to spend a lot of time on the phone with me if you don't want. This is something that I like to do. You don't have to do this, but this is what I do, and I make very good money with it, and it's very easy. It does take a little bit of learning, but everything has a learning curve. No business starts by itself. It actually takes, it takes work. It takes commitment and mindset. I can't stress this enough. Your mindset. If you do not have the right mindset, you're going to struggle. That's really all there is to it. Anyways, I don't want to hold you up any longer. I just wanted to let you know what I do, how I do it, and how I can help you. And I look forward to speaking with you. Shoot me a text. My information will be at the bottom of this email. Please reach out. Let's talk. Let's see where you're at, where you're going, and what I can help to help you get there. All right. Have a blessed day.